Hello and welcome to another vlog on the channel, and today we're somewhere a bit different I've never really been before. We're here at Bear Grylls Adventure, which is somewhere I've never actually filmed before, and it's a really great place. If you don't know what Bear Grylls Adventure is, basically it's like an indoor sort of activity centre. We get to do all kinds of physical challenges. You get to do high ropes, you get to do rock climbing, you get to do scuba diving, axe throwing, shooting, archery. There's all kinds of things you can do in here, and obviously if you're on the Merlin annual pass you get 4 free activities. You get the high ropes climbing, you get archery, shooting, and also rock climbing as the 4 ones you can get for free. Plus, even inside there, there's also an assault course, which you don't actually have to book at all. It's completely free for everyone, and it's a brilliant place as well. So the 4 obviously activities we've got is obviously high ropes climbing, which is just this massive structure up here. We're going to be climbing that in a minute. There's also shooting, archery, and rock climbing as well. We're going to go into the high ropes course, and I'll show you some footage of that. Obviously can't actually film in any of the activities, however I'll film some footage of outside of them, and I'll talk about them afterwards. We're going to do the high ropes course now, and I'll see you when we've done that. So I've just done both the high ropes course and the archery. Obviously I didn't have enough time to film in between them, but I'm going to talk about the high ropes course a bit first. Basically, when you go in, because obviously I'm inside the building now, and it's quite a heavily themed building with lots of stuff in here. Basically, you go through some doors leading to the high ropes course. I've just got to have a safety briefing. You put your harness on, you walk outside, and then you latch onto some stairs which lead up to the levels. There's 4 levels. Obviously, and they've all got different obstacles on it. It's all free roaming, so you can do it at your own pace. You don't have to follow anyone or any specific route, and it's really cool. I absolutely love it. Obviously, it's the main sort of striking attraction in the whole complex. Makes it's the one that's outdoors, other than the zip wire, of course, which is upcharge. But it was really cool. Obviously, it's quite tall. I'd imagine, I could be wrong about it, it's probably maybe 70, 80, maybe 90 foot tall at the highest point, which is level 4. But that was really cool. And after that, half an hour later, we did archery, and obviously they teach you all about the safety instructions of archery and how to actually fire. It obviously you go through all the different checks of how you do archery safety. You have to put an armband on your the arm that's opposite to your dominant one, obviously. So obviously, because I'm left-handed, I had to put the armband on my right hand, and it was really cool. Obviously, there was a lot of fun actually shooting targets with arrows. And I'd love to do it again one time. We're going to do shooting now with, I think it was sniper rifles, where you get to shoot at targets, not with arrows, with actual guns this time. And so I'll see you when we've come out of that. So we've just done shooting here at Bear Grylls Adventure, and I must say it is an absolutely completely different experience actually firing a real gun. Basically, if you know what they do, they teach you how to use a different sniper rifle type gun. Obviously all the basics, how to load it, how to use the safety, and obviously how to fire. And then you go into the shooting range where we get to shoot a different selection of targets. At first they have synchronized firing, so the staff member counts down and then you fire all at the same time. And after you've done that, you actually get to select a target to fire on, and we obviously get all kinds of different targets, of a hostage target, a birthday cake target, or a Space Invaders target. I obviously shot the Space Invaders target, and you get to score points and win the round, and it was absolutely brilliant. I loved it. And obviously in a couple of hours time we've got the final activity of the day, which is going to be rock climbing, and that's going to be really cool, so I'll show you that when we get to it. So we have just completed the fourth and final activity, which was the rock climbing, and that's probably more different rock climbing than I've ever done before, because you've got two different options. Well, you've got a starter option where you can climb like a smaller rock climbing walls, obviously just to warm you up, and after that you've got two other different options. You've got the traditional rock climbing walls, which have like all the little handles on the walls, and you've got replicas, and I'm not even joking, they've got replicas of real life mountains that are obviously very difficult to do. I tried to do some of them, and they're very difficult to do. Obviously those are the types of mountains that professional rock climbers do, so I'd imagine Bear Grylls himself will climb things like that. But of all replicas of real life mountains, so you've got like like the El Captain mountain and things like that. It's very physically challenging. A lot of the activities here are physically challenging. However, if you're motivated to do them, then they're a lot of fun. And I've really enjoyed Bear Grylls Adventure today. Obviously it's a very different type of vlog than what I usually do. But it's been a lot of fun today, and hopefully I cannot wait to return one day. So I want to thank you all very much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it then please make sure to like, subscribe, and come out and like to see the next video. Bye!